Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Water Valley, Mississippi, where the game between the Houlka Wildcats and the Wheeler Eagles is about to be underway. We're sitting right here, kind of down in a pit, so to speak. This is about as close to the floor as you're going to get. If we can get a shot of the floor there, you'll see just how close we are to the floor. This is a courtside seat if there ever was one. We're not high in the sky or sitting up, perched up in the rafters like we have been in some games. We are right down here on courtside and right here beside the ball teams. So we'll be calling the game just about as close to the players as you can get. I'm Hubert Gardner along with William Morgan, the ace cameraman and genius here. And we're going to do the play-by-play for you. The game will be getting underway in just about 11 and a half minutes. This is the first game of a doubleheader tonight. The second game will feature the Myrtle and Hickory Flat game. That'll be at a later time following this game. But this looks to be a real good game. There are good players on each side. Both teams worked hard to get into the state tournament. And we'll be bringing this to you in just about 11 minutes. There's a good crowd. We drove up here not too long ago, about half an hour ago, and it looked like there was a game going on already. There was quite a crowd here, but a lot of people drove down here early to see their favorite teams. As I say, there are 4 teams playing tonight in a doubleheader, but it looks to be a real good game. Just across the way from me is the radio announcers and folks for the Wheeler folks. They'll be doing the play-by-play just right beside us almost. In fact, we are right outside the Wheeler and Hickory Flat dressing rooms right behind us. So this is as close to the action as you want to get without being right there on the floor or being a referee. So it'll be a good game. We look forward to bringing it to you. We want to take this time especially to thank the many fine sponsors in the Houlka area, Houlka businessmen, businesses, for making it possible for TV7 Sports to bring you this ball game. We appreciate their support, and like I say, without it, we would not be able to come here to Water Valley to bring you this game in the, I believe this would be the quarterfinals of the Class 1A tournament. The boys are warming up, shooting the free throws, getting loose. I'm sure for some of them, not been to a state tournament before, they're a little nervous, particularly the young ones. I was told on the Wheeler team there's even a 9th grader, which is a little unusual, but both of them are good ball teams. So we're looking forward to an exciting game. Stands are filling up, a lot of people already here. So you'll hear a lot of noise, I'm sure, cheering from all around this gym. I made the comment to William as we were coming in. It looked like they had perhaps refinished this surface. A real nice finish on this basketball surface. When we were up at South Pontotoc Friday night, they had a tartan surface, but I prefer this hardwood surface. It's I think you get a little bit better traction myself. Haven't played a little bit years ago, but it looks really nice. Good finish, and we're about to get underway here. Just under 9 minutes to go. And we'll be telling you about some of our fine sponsors as we go along. There were several of them, and again, we appreciate them. Let me just mention them to you, and we'll talk more about them as we go. One of them is Mr. T.M. Parks, the T.M. Parks Drilling Company, Astro Lounger with Mr. Tommy Davis, the Meek Oil Company, Moore's Jump and Grab Quick Stop, the Sonic of Houlka. They're just going in, just a new business starting about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We'll tell you more about them as we go along. The Houlka LP Gas Company and the Mid-South Telephone and Cable Service. We'll tell you more about them as the game progresses. We're very thankful to them, and we want you to go by and tell them that you appreciate their sponsorship of this basketball game, and I know that they would appreciate it as well. Clock winding down as we get closer to the start of this game. More people coming in as we go. I'm sure by game time we'll see a lot more people in here. Parking lot was pretty full as we came in. but we're glad to be here. We'll be back after we take a little break here. This is W07BN, Channel 7 in Bruce, Mississippi, serving Calhoun and surrounding counties. We'll be back. This seat's about... This is Hubert Gardner. Welcome back to the game. This is Hubert Gardner along with William Morgan bringing you the state tournament game here in Class 1A. The opening game of tonight's doubleheader featuring the Wildcats from Houlka versus the Eagles from Wheeler. And the game's about to get underway, about less than a minute and a half now. I was just talking with one of the local authorities here, a couple of them, and they said this gymnasium seats about 1,200 or so, and it looks like they could fill it up before the second game. They're opening up the stage, and they could probably put another 100, 150 people maybe up there. But it'll be a full house, tournament-type facility here. You're looking right down on the court, and we're going to have a good crowd. This gym was built, I think, for 1961, I believe, was when it opened, and looks really nice. They've done some nice things to the court, getting it ready for the tournament, and we're about to get underway here. I do not have the starting lineups for Houlka. I do have the roster. Let me read the roster. Number 22, Bill Burdine. Number 32, Travis Neal. Number 20, William Davis. Number 13, Scott Kappelman. Number 14, Al Cressman. Number 15, Emerson Cousin. Number 10, Cortez Atkinson. Number 35, Michael Griffin. Number 34, John Butler. Number 11, Earl Pulliman. And number 21, Curtis Fitzpatrick. And their record, I believe, is 7-23. I'll give you the Wheeler roster here. Let's listen for the announcer now as he announces the starting lineups. There's number 14, Anthony Gamble, 6'4" forward for Wheeler. There's number 14, Scott Kappelman for Houlka. Here's Todd Sweeney, a guard, number 44 for Wheeler. Here's number 14, Al Cressman for Houlka. Okay, this is number 44, Todd Sweeney for Wheeler, excuse me. Okay, this is number 15, Emerson Cousin for Houlka. Here's number 31, Greg Young, a forward for Wheeler. And here's Cortez Atkinson, number 10 for Houlka. And here's number 11, Tracy Miller for Wheeler. And here's Earl Pulliman, number 11 for Houlka. And we're about to get underway here. Coach McDonald has his boys about ready. Coach Ritchie for Wheeler Eagles, Coach Guy McDonald for the Houlka Wildcats, and we're about to get underway here. Here we go. About to jump it up. Wait for the ball, boys. And here we go. And Wheeler controls the tap. There's number 11, Tracy Miller. Miller over to Timmy Miller. Over to Gamble. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Miller. And up, no good. Rebound by Houlka. Number 10, Atkinson. Pulliman brings it up. Over to Atkinson. And throws it away. Here comes Wheeler. Rebound out of bounds off of Houlka. Off the hands of Atkinson. It'll be Wheeler's ball out of bounds. Inbounds to Gamble, and looked like there was going to be a jump ball. Houlka comes up with the ball. That's number 11, Pulliman. Over to Kappelman. Shot up, Gamble with the rebound. Quickly up court to number 44. And there's going to be a foul on the play. Be an offensive foul call on number 44, Todd Sweeney. His first personal foul, first team foul. Houlka's ball out of bounds. Pulliman with the ball. Up court. Over to Kappelman. Shot up and no good. Rebound by Kappelman. Intercepted by Miller. Here comes Wheeler. It's hard to see some of these other boys from the other teams getting in the way there. Shot up, no good. Rebound by number 31 is good. Shot good by number 31, Greg Young. His first 2 points for Wheeler. Houlka with the ball, Kappelman. Out to Cressman. Almost intercepted. It's Kappelman with the ball. Over to Pulliman, and shot is up and good. Tie ball game, 2-2. And there's Wheeler setting it up now. Miller over to Gamble. Gamble up and good. He's a good ball player. They'll have to watch him. Good jump shot. 4-2 now in favor of Wheeler. 5:36 left to go in the first quarter. Kappelman with the ball. Over to Cressman. Over to Pulliam. Pulliam with the ball. Cousin. Atkinson. Kappelman out to the top with Cousin. Atkinson. Working the ball around, looking for that good shot. Motion offense. Wheeler's into man-to-man. Strict man-to-man, no zone right now. Houlka working the ball, taking their time. Slowing the offense down. A little bit of motion. And it'll be a traveling call against Houlka. They had that ball for about 2 minutes. And now it'll be Wheeler's ball. Up court, cross half court. Wanting to work the ball into the middle. There's Gamble up with a shot. Had it taken out of his hands. Be out of bounds, belonging to Wheeler. 4:09 to go in the first quarter. Wheeler's ball out of bounds, out to the top. Number 5, Timmy Miller has the ball. Be a long shot taken by number 11, Tracy Miller. Only a 9th grader. Houlka with the ball now. Kappelman running the offense. Over to Cousin. Cressman with the ball. Be out of bounds. Houlka's ball. Knocked out of bounds by Wheeler. Substitution. In comes number 22, Bill Burdine, or Burdine. Forgive me if I've said that incorrectly. Kappelman with the ball. No good. Be a foul on number 10. Foul on number 10, Cortez Atkinson. His first personal. I believe first team foul on Houlka. Wheeler's ball. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Score 6-2 in favor of Wheeler. Shot up, no good by number 11, Tracy Miller, but he was fouled on the play. Foul on number 22, Bill Burdine for Houlka. Going to the line to shoot 2. It's number 11, Tracy Miller. Makes the first. He'll have another shot. Here we go. Up, and shot is good. Good young ball player, just a 9th grader, I'm told. Houlka with the ball now. Coming down on the 3-minute mark. Working the ball in now. And shot up there by Houlka. Be a foul called against Wheeler. Foul on number 44, Todd Sweeney. Personal foul on him, and number 10, Cortez Atkinson, will go to the line. Shooting 2, I believe. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yes, he'll get 2 shots. Rest on the first. Shot up and good. And comes back to the line, gets set. And he has the ball. Stops, sets, shoots, and good. Made both of them. Good free throw shooting. 8-4 now in favor of Wheeler. Just under 3 minutes to go. Shot by number 31, no good. Number 14, Gamble, missed. Ball taken away by Wheeler. Shot by number 11, Tracy Miller, is up and good. I believe that's 6 points for him. Houlka's ball, and be shot up by Atkinson. No good. Rebound by Gamble. Anthony Gamble, that is. Travis Gamble also plays. Shot is blocked. Good block by Houlka. Shot is up and good. No foul call by number 10, Cortez Atkinson. Could have gone either way. Shot up and good by number 14. That's Anthony Gamble. Shot is good. Foul on number 15, Emerson Cousin. Basket's good by Anthony Gamble. He'll get a chance to make it a three-point play with 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Wheeler ahead by a score of 12-6. Shot is up and good. Three-point play. I believe we have a scoreboard malfunction there. The visitor side is not working. Tracy Miller steals the ball, and he goes up for 2 points. It should be a 15-6, not a 5-6. The teen side is not working. Shot up by number 22, no good. Rebound by Anthony Gamble, but it goes off his foot out of bounds, and it'll be Houlka's ball. Substitution now. Number 11 coming into the ball game. Number 11, Earl Pulliam. Kappelman with the ball. Shot up and no good. Rebound by Wheeler. Quickly down court. Number 44, no good. But he's fouled on the play by number 11, just back into the ball game, Earl Pulliam. And number 44, Todd Sweeney, will go to the line shooting 2, I believe. 2 shots. So they can relax on the first shot. First shot up and rolls around, round, finally drops in. Rims in. Second shot up. And it's up, and that's better. Goes in. They each count a point, though. Score 17-6 in favor of Wheeler, coming down on the 1-minute mark in the first quarter. Pulling with the ball, over to Kappelman. Down inside. Good shot by number 14, Al Cressman. Good inside shot. Sweeney with the ball. Blocked. Blocked by Atkinson. By Cousin, rather. And there comes number 10. Shot good by number 10, Atkinson. But it'll call a charging offensive foul. And I don't believe the basket will count. I didn't see whether they counted the basket. I don't believe they did. In any case, it's Wheeler's ball. Miller over to Gamble. Shot by Anthony Gamble. No good. Rebound by Travis Gamble. Miller with the ball. Ball slapped out of their hands. Houlka's ball now. 30 seconds to go. Work for one shot. Working around. 15 seconds to go now. Kappelman with the ball. Over to Pulliam. Back out to Atkinson. Kappelman with the ball. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. And shot is up by no good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter with a score. Wheeler Eagles 17. The Wildcats from Houlka 8. We'd like to take a moment to begin to tell you about some of our fine sponsors that made this game possible. One of them is the Mid-South Telephone and Cable Company located in Houlka. We'd like to first of all tell you about their cable system. They have HBO, Cinemax, plus the regular subscriber service there in Houlka. And they also rent VCRs and movies. So if you'd like to rent a VCR, you don't have one of your own, and like to see one of their movies, stop by and see them. They're downtown, and you can call them at 568-3371. That's the Mid-South Telephone and Cable. Located in Houlka, call them at 568-3371. Also, we'd like to thank the Houlka LP Gas Company. Mr. Ted Talent is the owner, and they want to offer their support to the Wildcats during this time of Class 1A tournament action here in Water Valley tonight. They've supported the team during the season, and they're back of them tonight. So we want to thank the folks at the Houlka LP Gas Company, Mr. Ted Talent, and the fine folks there. You can call them at 568-2225 for any needs in the area of LP gas that you might need. Thanks to the Houlka LP Gas Company. Back underway now in the second quarter, and right away there's going to be a personal foul now, and that'll be a foul on number 5 for the boys in white. That's the Wheeler Eagles. That was number 5, Travis Gamble. No, I'm sorry, number 5, Timmy Miller, excuse me. First shot up by number 15, Emerson Cousin. First of 2, missed the first. He'll get another opportunity, though. He was in the act of shooting. Here's the shot. It's up and rolls in. Hits the front of the rim and finally drops in. Wheeler with the ball, quickly up court. I'm sure they like to run it. Shot up by Sweeney, no good. Rebound again. Shot is up, no good, but he'll be fouled in the act of shooting. And there's a foul on number 35, Michael Griffin, just into the ball game for Houlka. And there's a shot up, first of 2 by Sweeney, Todd Sweeney. And he'll get the second. And there's the shot, good. And here comes Houlka. We're doing a little repair there to help some folks who are also doing the broadcast down the way from us. Everybody's helping out tonight. There's a shot up by Kappelman, missed. And here comes Wheeler down on a fast break. Shot will be up and good by Sweeney. And he was fouled by number 15, Cousin. So the basket will count by Sweeney, Todd Sweeney. And he'll get a chance to make it a three-point play. Shot is up and good. Good free throw shooter. And Houlka with the ball now, working it in at top of the key. Cousin with the ball. Griffin. Shot up, no good. Sweeney with the rebound, quickly up court. Wheeler wanting to run it, it's going to be out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds. Houlka's ball. Houlka with the ball now. Up court. Pulliam with the ball. Over to Kappelman. Back out front to Fitzpatrick. Over to Griffin. Shot is up and good. Good shot there by Fitzpatrick. His first 2 points of the game. Sweeney with the ball. And missed there by Wheeler. Up no good. I believe they're going to call a foul on number 14. Anthony Gamble reaching over the back. His first personal foul of the game. Houlka's ball out of bounds underneath the Wheeler basket. Up court now, coming up on 6:20 to go in the second quarter. Inside now, taken out of Griffin's hands. Then he takes it back and he goes up, makes the shot. Right there in the middle, that's where they need to be shooting. Good shot. Wheeler now. Miller with the ball. Shot by Sweeney, in and out. Rebound by Houlka. They're starting to assert themselves. Here they come. Here comes Houlka. Pulliam with the ball. Kappelman, taken away. He walked with the ball. Anthony Gamble got a little excited there. Got his feet moving before the ball came down. He hulked his ball out of bounds. He saw that basket. He just wanted to score. Pulliam with the ball now. Shot up and no good. Wheeler with the ball. Intercepted and then taken back by Wheeler. Shot up no good. Kappelman with a rebound. Kappelman's the quarterback. He'll be running the team. They'll slow it down. Wheeler likes to run it. Upbeat tempo. Houlka want to slow it down and play for a good shot. Ball taken out of his hands. Lost, but up by Pulliam. I believe that was Pulliam. It's either Pulliam or Fitzpatrick. It goes to Houlka. Wheeler's ball now. Long shot taken. No good. Gamble up there trying to rebound. Houlka with a rebound. That was Griffin. Good rebound. Getting down there. You don't have to be tall to rebound, but it helps to get position. That'll mean more than height. Griffin with the ball now. Pulliam going to shoot it. No good. And taken away by Houlka. Rebound by Sweeney quickly. Up to number 11, Tracy Miller. Miller shoots it, misses it. Be out of bounds to Houlka. Yeah, if we get any balls around here, we'll just catch them. Maybe we can take one home.
I'll be hitting the camera before I know
Into the game is number 14, Al Cressman now. Pulliam sits down, getting a little bit more height into the game, I think. A little bit more meat. Get those rebounds. Kappelman with the ball. Fitzpatrick, taken away by Gamble. Here he goes. Well, Emerson Cousin thought, no, I got the ball. Yeah, there's Coach McDonald there, coach of the Houlka Wildcats. He had to make a hard choice of whether he would be here with the boys tonight or with the girls. I know that was not an easy decision, and we hope the girls do well tonight playing up there in Jumpertown. I know he would have liked to have been at both games, but you just can't do that because of the schedule. Made both shots. Substitution now for Houlka. Cousin sits down, and number 10, Cortez Atkinson, returns to the lineup. Kappelman with the ball. Exactly 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, 24-15 in favor of Wheeler. Working the ball into Griffin. Griffin, that's 6 points for Griffin, I believe. Counted at least 6. He's working it inside, getting positioned, giving him the ball. Sweeney now with the ball, and he was tied up, and they're going to call a foul on number 10, Cortez Atkinson. Sweeney gets a lot of action around that bucket down underneath. They'll be going to the line again. Timeout called by Houlka with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second quarter, and that allows us an opportunity to tell you about a new business that's in Houlka. That's Sonic of Houlka. They're a new business located right there on Highway 32 West, right there on the long side of the highway. They've been in business since about the middle of February, but they want you to know that they're open now and they have good food that's fast, not fast food. There is a difference. They also have inside seating for more than 30 people, something that's maybe a coming trend for Sonics, but nevertheless, I think 36 people can eat in there. And you can have call-in ordering. You just call them and order what you want, come in and pick it up. Their grand opening, they want to let you know that their grand opening is Saturday, March the 7th. That's a week from this Saturday, March the 7th. Every menu item will be 1/2 price. That's right, every menu item, 1/2 off, half the price, from 10 o'clock in the morning till midnight. That's on the grand opening, Saturday, March the 7th. All the burgers are dressed your way, or you can try the favorites of deluxe, old-fashioned, chili and onion, or American. That's Sonic of Houlka, 568-3331. 568-3331. And you can call in your order using that number. Action back underway. First free throw by Todd Sweeney was good for Wheeler. He has another free throw coming, and he made that as well, made both free throws. Houlka has the ball now. Keppelman with the ball. Over to Atkinson. Griffin with the ball now. Outside. Into Fitzpatrick. And it's going to be a shot. Good shot there by Cressman. Nice outside shot. Wheeler with the ball. Miller. Shot up, no good by Wheeler. Rebound by number 5, Timmy Miller. And there's Keppelman with the ball again. Fitzpatrick. Out to Atkinson. Atkinson up with the shot, no good. Cressman up with the rebound, and it's up and good. Good offensive rebounding. You get some good points that way. Good buckets. It all count the same, whether it's a layup or 20-footer. Shot no good by Wheeler. Rebound Atkinson. Keppelman with the ball, bringing it across the half-court stripe. Over to Atkinson. Shot good. Good shot. Wheeler's getting the shots now. They're starting to fall. And they're catching up. Shot up no good. Off the backboard by Wheeler. Houlka with the ball. They're all together there for a moment. Could have had a conference at half court. Keppelman. Griffin. Over to Atkinson. Over to Fitzpatrick. Back out to Griffin. Fitzpatrick. Looking for an open man. Taken away. No foul called. Gamble. Well, could have gone either way, I guess. They call it on Griffin for blocking against Gamble. I think Gamble was wanting to dunk that shot. But they could have called a foul down on this end when he stole the ball. Nevertheless, Anthony Gamble, number 14, goes to the line. Reputed to be one of the better players in this area. I think it was about a week ago or so he got 44 points in one game. First shot up, no good. Second shot up and good. Keppelman with the ball, taken away by Gamble, and he's up and good. Breakaway bucket. Houlka's ball. Miller on him. Tracy Miller guarding Keppelman. Taken away again by Wheeler. And another bucket by Miller. Or Gamble, rather. Good pass from Miller. 2-on-1. There's Keppelman. Good shot. Good one-on-one shot. Scott Keppelman with the bucket. Quickly up court, Wheeler. Over to Miller. Over to Miller. Miller's going back and forth. Wanting to work the ball into the middle. That's Timmy Miller, number 5, and Tracy Miller, number 11. There's shot's going to be off. Taken by Keppelman. Fitzpatrick. No good. And that's the end of the first half with the score. Wheeler, that should be a 33, not a 3. And the Wildcats from Houlka, 25. It was a closely matched game there until the last minute or so when Wheeler managed to get some breakaway buckets, but still a close game nevertheless. 33 to 27. They've now adjusted it and got another point. Well, let's see what they're doing. This is a high-scoring game. They're playing with a scoreboard right now. Looks like 33 to 25 in favor of Wheeler. We'd like to tell you about Moore's Jump and Grab Quick Stop, located on Highway 32 west in Houlka. Of course, they have gas and diesel, and they have an in-store deli and a bakery. Mrs. Moore does some decorating of cakes and so forth, so if you need anything done along that line, you might have a birthday or a special occasion coming up, go by and talk to them. They have inside seating, so if you want to stop by and get one of their plate lunches, you can either carry it out or just sit down and relax and eat inside. They also have an assortment of light grocery items for your convenience. That's Bill and Donna Moore. They are the owners, located on Highway 32 West in Houlka. They're open Monday through Thursday, 5:30 in the morning till 9 at night. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're open till 10 o'clock for your convenience. That's the Moore's Jump and Grab Quick Stop, located on Highway 32 West in Houlka, or you may call them at 568-3324. That's 568-3324. Moore's Jump and Grab Quick Stop. Also, Meek Oil Company. They have a full-service Exxon gas station there. They'll take care of, wipe your windshield. A lot of people don't do that anymore, but they'll be glad to do that while they're pumping the Exxon gas for you. They also, for your, in case you need it, they carry multi-mile tires as well as power-packed batteries. So stop by and see the friendly, courteous folks. Like there's Mr. Hugh Jr., his wife Barbara, and their son Hugh III. Stop by and see the Meeks there at Meek Oil Company, located right there in Houlka. They're open Monday through Saturday, 6 in the morning till 6 p.m. at night, or call them at 568-2131. Meek Oil Company, and they're there in Houlka, and we appreciate their sponsorship of this basketball game. Then we have the Parks Drilling Company, and I'm going to turn it over to Mr. William Morgan and let him tell you a little bit about the Parks Drilling Company.
Hubert, I really appreciate that. Let me take just a moment to talk to you about Parks Drilling Company in Houlka, Mr. T.M. Parks and all the fine folks there. They urge you, if you have any type of water supply needs, that they'll certainly take care of that. They are in the water well drilling business. They also have all the supplies there for that type of business, and they invite all the cities and people of towns to call in for their town systems if they need any type of repair. They'll take care of that for you too. Be sure and call them there in Houlka. That's T.M. Parks Drilling Company. Pardon me. And the phone number is 568-2665. That's 568-2665, located on Highway 32 in Houlka. Go by and see Mr. Parks and all the fine folks today. Here's Hubert.
Thank you, William. We'd also like to say thank you to Astro Lounger right there in Houlka, one of the large manufacturers in this part of the of Mississippi. Astro Lounger, a fine place there, putting out some good furniture, and they'd like to say congratulations to the Houlka Wildcats from all the fine folks at Astro Lounger, beginning with Mr. Tommy Davis. And we here at TV7 would like to thank him and his wife and all of the fine folks and employees there at Astro Lounger in Houlka for helping us to bring this game between Houlka and Wheeler here at Water Valley. They're located in Houlka, as I say, and their phone number, if you'd like to contact them, is 568-3385. But they have supported the team. They're behind them, and we want to take this opportunity to thank them and each of our fine sponsors for doing their part to bring this game to you. We hope you've enjoyed the first half, and we'll be back with the start of the second half. We want to take a little break here, and we'll take a little break here, and we'll be back with the start of the second half. This is W07BN Channel 7 in Bruce, Mississippi. We'll be back. Stay tuned. One and the same. Are you from Bruce? Well, we're doing the game for Houlka. They have some Houlka sponsors that are helping us to do the game, so we're here on their behalf, and we're enjoying it. Which team are you for? Which team are you for? Right. Glad you're here. I got all the commercials done. Welcome back to the second half here. Had to pick up a basketball. That's how close we are to this court. So I was interrupted there, but glad to do it. As you can see, we are right down here on court side. We're actually below the level of the court. William's on the level. I'm standing just a little bit below. He's just a little bit above me. That's the reason why. But about time for the second half here. 33-25 in favor of Wheeler. Let me take an opportunity to. We'll take a moment here. Say hello to the people in Bruce. Say hi to the people in Bruce. Just look right at the camera and say hi. You're on. Free publicity here. We'd like to thank the sponsors again. Let me just tell you about them. Read the names. We'll tell you more about them in the second half. Astro Lounger, TM Parks Drilling Company, the Mid-South Telephone and Cable, Houlka LP Gas Company, Sonic of Houlka, Meek Oil Company, and Moore's Jump and Grab Quick Stop. All of these help bring this game to you. Game's underway now. They trade sides here for this half, and up there by number 14, Anthony Gamble. Quickly scores to open up the second half. Here's Houlka with the ball now. Michael Griffin lost the handle on it. Probably took his eyes off the ball before he had it in his hands. Tracy Miller up with the ball. He's going to take a long shot, no good. Sweeney up with the ball, no good. Rebound taken away by number 31, Greg Young, and he was fouled by number 14, Al Cressman of Houlka. I believe that'll be 2 shots by Young. Be 2 shots in the act of shooting. Just rest on the first shot up and good. Rattled around and went through. 7:22 to go in the third quarter. Just underway. Second shot up and good. Good free throw shooting team there from Wheeler. That can make the difference sometimes in a ball game. Oftentimes. Kappelman with the ball. Griffin over to Fitzpatrick. Cousin. Griffin. Over to Cousin. Kappelman. Wanting to work that ball into the middle. Tight man-to-man there by Wheeler. Kappelman guarded by Miller. Over to Fitzpatrick. He's guarded by Sweeney. Griffin taken away by Gamble. And up and good. Anticipating those passes. Quick. Kappelman with the ball. Griffin with the ball. And knocked out of bounds by Gamble. Into the game now, number 22, Bill Burdine, for the first time in this half. And the call was it went into the back court, which is a violation. Went into the back court there. So it'll be Wheeler's ball. Young over to Miller. Miller drives up and no good. Rebound there by Burdine. Good rebound. Dribbling up over to Keppelman. Taken away by Gamble. Over to Miller. And looked like there's a little bit of pushing there on both sides. But they're going to call charging on Gamble. He pushed off with his left hand as he was driving in with his right. That'll be 2 fouls, I believe, on him. Houlka's ball. 5:48 to go in the third quarter. 39-25 in favor of Wheeler. Keppelman with the ball. Shot up, no good. Rebound Miller. Quickly over to Young, but led him too much. Over Greg Young's head, it'll be Houlka's ball. A lot of teams like to run, but they make mistakes sometimes when they run. That lead pass went over his head, so it's Houlka's ball again. Over to Fitzpatrick, back over to Keppelman, over to Cressman. Taken away again by Gamble. And shot is up and good. He probably has about 6 points that way. Good anticipation, unfortunately, for Houlka. Here's Fitzpatrick with the ball. Quickly inside now, up and good shot by Emerson Cousin. Good inside shot. They worked it inside, got it down low. There's Young with the ball, outside to Miller. Over to Tracy Miller. Over to Sweeney. Shot is up, and it's going to count. And they're going to call it on number 21, Curtis Fitzpatrick. Basket's good. Rolled around. Finally dropped through. I'd call that a garbage shot by Sweeney. Just kind of threw it up there and it rolled around and went in. But they all count the same. Chance to make it a three-point play. Shot is up and no good off the front of the rim. Rebound though to Wheeler. Taken out by Gamble. Shot up, no good. Fitzpatrick with the rebound. Dribbles it out of danger. Over to Burdine. Over to Keppelman. Tough man-to-man by Wheeler. Out to Fitzpatrick. Over to Cousin. Cousin holds the ball. Shot by Fitzpatrick. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Timmy Miller. Up court. Over to Greg Young. Long shot. Good. Left-hander. Long outside shot, about a 20-footer. Keppelman now with the ball. Burdine, rather, up with the ball up court. For Houlka. Looking to work the ball in. Gets it to Fitzpatrick. In the middle, taken away. But they're going to call a foul, number 31, Greg Young, for reaching in with the hands. Try to slap the ball away. Got called for the foul. We're not in the bonus yet. Be Cressman with the ball out of bounds. Al Cressman, number 14. Inbounds to Fitzpatrick, over to Burdine. Over to Fitzpatrick, in the middle to Cousin. And no foul called, no foul whatsoever. Here we go to Tracy Miller, up and in. I think they would have called a foul. They're not calling it too close tonight. They're letting them play. A little bit too much, maybe. Houlka hasn't had some fouls called like maybe they'd like to. There's Wheeler with the ball. Greg Young, up and in. Burdine, up court. And there's Keppelman with good shot, good bank shot. Good bank shot by Keppelman. Shot going to be by Miller, no good. Cressman with the rebound. Verdine over to Fitzpatrick. Out to Kappelman. Over to Cousin. Shot taken away by Gamble. Is up and good. Here's Verdine with the ball. Tried to have a steal there by Wheeler. I think he hurt his arm on that. Shot is up and good by Fitzpatrick. Gamble, no good. Shot off the rim. Going up for the rebound. And they're going to call him for offensive foul there. Jumping in over the back. That's 3 personal fouls, I believe, on Gamble, if I'm not mistaken. Number 35, Griffin, comes into the lineup, replaces number 14, Al Cressman. We'd like to tell you about Sonic of Houlka again. They have good food that's fast. Serve fast, not fast food. They have inside seating for more than 30. You can call in your order, and they have a grand opening this Saturday, March the 7th. I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. Here's Kappelman going to try to shoot the ball, knocked out of bounds. Talking to you again about Sonic. They will have their grand opening Saturday, March the 7th, a week from this Saturday. Every menu item will be half price from 10 in the morning till midnight. Ball taken away by Wheeler and taken it back again by Houlka. And they're going to call a foul on number 5, Timmy Miller, for blocking. The Houlka's ball out of bounds. Go by Sonic there on Highway 32 West in Houlka, where all the burgers are dressed your way. Or try the favorite deluxe, old-fashioned, chili and onion, or American. Call them at 568-3331 to call in your order. They'll have it ready by the time you get there. 568-3331. That's the new Sonic in Houlka. Stop by and see them. There's the foul on number 22 for Wheeler. That's Travis Gamble. That'll put Houlka in the bonus situation now, I believe. And number 15, Emerson Cousin, goes to the line. He'll shoot a 1-and-1. First one is up and good. Made the first, he'll get the second. 1:17 to go in the third quarter. 51-32 in favor of Houlka. In favor of Wheeler, rather, I'm sorry. I wish it was Houlka. 33 points now. 51-33 in favor of Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball. There's Gamble going inside. Rolls across the middle and puts it in. Whether you're for Wheeler or for Houlka, you'd have to agree that Anthony Gamble is one of the better players in this part of northern Mississippi. Has an excellent shot. Number 15, Cousin, misses. Kappelman rebounds, misses it. Rebound by Wheeler. There's number 11, Miller, going in, lays it up and in. Tracy Miller. Verdine with the ball. Working for one shot now. 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Fitzpatrick with the ball. Over to Cousin. Over to Verdine. Fitzpatrick working the ball, looking for that good open shot. Want to shoot it so that Wheeler doesn't get another opportunity here in the third quarter. Less than 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Kappelman going with the ball. 4, 3, 2, no good. That's going to be the end of the third quarter with a score 55-33 in favor of Wheeler. Take an opportunity to tell you again about the Meek Oil Company. They're located there in Houlka, right there on Highway 32 West. They are a full-service Exxon gas station. They also carry multi-mile tires as well as power-pack batteries. So if you're needing a battery this time of the year or you need a new set of tires, stop by and see the friendly folks there at Meek Oil Company. Mr. Hugh Jr. and Barbara and their son Hugh III are the folks that are in charge. Stop by and see them. They're open Monday through Saturday, 6 in the morning till 6 p.m. Or call them, if you like, at 568-2131. So if you're needing gas, tires, batteries, whatever might be needed. Maybe you need your oil change. Stop by and see them. They'd be happy to help you. That's the Meek Oil Company, located on Highway 32 West in Houlka. Back now to the fourth quarter. Let's also tell you about Moore's Jump and Grab Quick Stop. There in Houlka, they have gasoline and diesel for your convenience, as well as an in-store deli and a bakery. They also have inside seating for several people, and they have plate lunches and carry-out that you can either carry out or eat inside. They also have an assortment of light grocery items, so stop by and see Bill or Donna Moore, the owners there at the Jump and Grab Quick Stop located on Highway 32 West in Houlka. Open Monday through Thursday, 5:30 to 9, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 5:30 to 10, or call them at 568-3324. That's 568-3324 at Moore's Jump and Grab Quick Stop. Ball's going to be out of bounds to Wheeler. Here, 7:45 left to go in the game. Fourth quarter just underway. Wheeler with the ball, shot up by Gamble, no good. And Burdine comes up with the ball for Houlka. Number 22 with the ball. Over to Pulliam. Back over to Burdine. I'm sorry, that was Atkinson, number 10. Pulliam's 11. There's going to be a foul there. You could hear that. Foul on number 5. Timmy Miller reaching in. Number 15, Emerson Cousin. That'll send Cousin to the line, shooting 1-1. Houlka's been in the bonus situation now. 1-1 the rest of the game. He eyes the bucket, shoots, and it's good. Makes the first, he'll get the second. And second shot is up and also is good. Tracy Miller goes past us with the ball. There's Timmy Miller. Back over to Miller. He's wanting to shoot that. Shot up by number 25 is no good. Burdine with the rebound. And rebound by Burris. There's Miller over to Burris. Shot is up and good. 2-on-1 break there. Tyrone Burris makes his first 2 points of the ball game. Up court by Burdine. Atkinson off the backboard there. 25 Burris over to Miller. That's Timmy Miller rather. There's Gamble with the ball. Shot is up and good. He likes to come right across the middle and then turn around and shoot with his right hand. 2 more points for Gamble. 6:03 to go in the ball game. Shot blocked by Gamble. Shot up and good though by number 13, Scott Kappelman. Good shot. Quickly now, Miller. Kappelman knocked down, no foul. And number 22, Travis Gamble, scores. I believe that's Anthony's brother. Burdine, bounce pass over to Atkinson. Burdine, in now to Cousin. Shot no good. Rebound quickly down to Miller, and he drops it in. Tracy Miller, Timmy Miller, this is Cousin. And there'll be a timeout, I believe, taken by Houlka, which gives us the opportunity to tell you about the Mid-South Telephone and Cable Company. Let's tell you about their telephone services that they have. We talked about the cable in the first half. They lease and sell telephones, including touchtone service. If you have the rotary system, you might want to consider upgrading that to touchtone. It's a lot more convenient and will save you time and so forth. They also install and maintain your telephone service. So stop by and see the folks there at Mid-South Telephone and Cable. They're located right there. They're downtown in Houlka. Or you may call them at 568-3371 concerning your telephone or the cable if you were looking to get cable or rent a VCR and movie. That's the Mid-South Telephone and cable right there in Houlka. Also, our thanks again to Astro Lounger for their sponsorship of this game. They extend their congratulations to the Houlka Wildcats for making it into the tournament, and offer their congratulations from the folks at Astro Lounger, beginning with Mr. Tommy Davis, his wife Lynn, and all the fine employees there at Astro Lounger. Congratulations to the Houlka Wildcats, and they wish them the best in the tournament. Thanks to Astro Lounger again for their fine sponsorship. Excuse me, that's his son, not his wife, Mr. Tommy Davis and his son. I was corrected by Mr. Morgan. I stand corrected. I apologize. First shot up and good by Houlka. Second shot also up and good by number 10, Cortez Atkinson. 5:05 to go in the fourth quarter now. Press being put on by Wheeler, but shot up by number 22 on the offensive rebound, Travis Gamble. Houlka with the ball, taken away by Burris. He stepped out of bounds. They didn't call it. Made by number 11. The reason why I know he stepped out of bounds is because I saw him go right past us and step out of bounds. But that's all right. They don't need a third referee. But it happened, in my opinion. Shot, though, up and good by Fitzpatrick. Wheeler with the ball. Full court press now. Man-to-man by Houlka. Shot up by Gamble. No good. Ball taken away by Houlka. Pulliam with the ball. Up, no good. Two Houlka players try to make an offensive rebound. Intercepted by Pulliam. Ball up, no good. It's going to be a foul on number 11, Earl Pulliam. 3:57 to go in the game, 67-41 in favor of Wheeler. Be white ball on the side, Wheeler's ball. Miller throws it out of bounds. Once again, our thanks to the Houlka LP Gas Company. They offer their support to the Wildcats during this time of Class 1A tournament action. All the fine folks there at LP Gas Company, beginning with Mr. Ted Talent. Our thanks to them and Janie there and all of the fine folks. Here's a steal by Miller, up and good. If you need anything in the line of LP Gas there in Houlka, you're in the Houlka area, or stopping by, stop by and see them. They'd be glad to help you. They're at 568-2225. That's 568-2225. Thanks again to Mr. Ted Talent and the fine folks there at Houlka LP Gas Company for their sponsorship of this game. 3:24 to go in the game, 69-41 in favor of Wheeler, but Curtis Fitzpatrick, number 21, will be at the line, shooting 2 shots in the act of shooting. Something going on here. Okay, now they're getting it straight. Referee didn't know what was going on there for a moment. Misunderstanding. Even referees make mistakes. Don't want to cheat young Mr. Fitzpatrick out of shooting 2 free throws here. First shot is up and no good. Looks, I guess it was a 1-and-1. Shot up, no good. Number 22 is going to be called for a foul. Sure is. That was Travis Gamble. And we'll take it all the way down to the other end of the court. And he'll get another opportunity. Curtis Fitzpatrick get another opportunity to shoot 1-and-1, I believe. Substitution now, number 5, Timmy Miller comes up. That's right, you're on TV. Tracy Miller. People get to be a star on TV7 here.
I look great on TV.
What's your name?
Susan Lawler.
What's your name?
Tracy Lundy.
Well, welcome to TV7 in Bruce.
Well, thank you very much.
Glad to help. Shot up and good by Curtis Fitzpatrick. We're friendly folks here.
Yeah.
Stop by and see us sometime when you come to Bruce. First shot up and good. Second shot up and good by Curtis Fitzpatrick is no good. Number 5, Miller, comes down.
Because there's not any room to put
Sweeney up. Good pass, number 22. Number 2, Travis Campbell makes the shot. Pulliam up with the ball. Earl Pulliam. 21, Fitzpatrick up. No good ball. Batted around. It's going to be grabbed his leg. Going to be a jump ball there between number 10, Atkinson. But the possession, alternating possessions on jump ball, and it will go to Wheeler on this possession. Next jump ball, it will go over to Houlka. Sweeney with the ball. Bounce pass. Number 13 shoots it. That was Thomas Chandler, his first 2 points of the game. Wheeler getting some substitutions in here. Pulliam with the ball. Travis Neal had the ball taken away. Fitzpatrick, gets a steal, and he lays it up and in. Good steal. Miller with the ball now. Coming up on the 2-minute mark in the fourth quarter. And number 22, Travis Campbell, gets an easy one. Good pass from Sweeney to make that play happen. Pulliam with the ball now. Good shot. Good shot there. Quickly, though, Wheeler comes. And it's going to be a foul on number 10, Earl Pulliam. On number 10, Cortez Atkinson, excuse me. What's your name?
Haley.
Well, hi, Haley. You're on TV. Channel 7 in Bruce. What's your name?
Gina.
Well, you're a star now. Where are y'all from?
Hickory Flat.
Hickory Flat. That must be in Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
She'll remember that. Shot going to be up now by number 22, Travis Campbell for Wheeler. Second shot up, and no good, off the front of the rim. And Kappelman with the ball, still being pressed by Wheeler. Double team, one of them's going to be called for a foul. That'll be number 22, Travis Gamble. He's called for a foul. Kappelman will go to the line and shoot 1-and-1. Into the ball game now for Wheeler is number 35, Randy Llewellyn. Into the ball game also for Wheeler, replacing Travis Campbell, is number 33, Jamie Young. The substitutes now get an opportunity to play for Wheeler here in tournament at Water Valley Class 1A state tournament. This first game of a doubleheader between Houlka and Wheeler. First shot up by Kappelman is no good. Rebound up, though, by Jamie Young of Wheeler. And number 35, Randy Llewellyn, brings the ball up court. Burris has the ball, lays it up, and good, Tyrone Burris. Burdine with the ball, 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in the ball game. No good. And rebound to Wheeler. Pass over to Wheeler, number 24, and he was hammered by number 15, Emerson Cousin. Number 24 rather, John Harper will go to the line for the first time tonight. Just entered the game a few minutes ago. I believe he'll be shooting 2 shots. And 2 substitutions in for Wheeler and 2 for Houlka. For Houlka, number 34, John Butler, enters the game for the first time this evening. 34, John Butler, and number 20, William Davis. Number 20, William Davis, into the game at the same time. Number 24, John Harper at the line, shooting 2 shots. First shot is up and no good. He'll get a second shot, though. 58 seconds to go in the game. 78, I believe, to 46 in favor of Wheeler. Second shot is up and good by Harper. Pressman inbounds the ball to Burdine. Shot is up and no good. Rebound by Wheeler. Jimmy Young. Llewellyn with the ball, being double teamed. Over to number 55, Chris Murphy, in the game for the first time. Double team now. Houlka's double teaming the ball every time. No good. There's a foul by number 55, Chris Murphy, his first foul of the ball game. We'll go down to the other end to shoot 1-1. Let me take an opportunity again to thank Mr. T.M. Parks at Parks Drilling Company for his fine sponsorship there. If you need any help whatsoever in drilling a water well or the maintenance, any repairs, the upkeep of it, whether it's for an individual or they're here in Water Valley or Bruce, stop by at Parks Drilling Company and talk with them. They'll be glad to help you. They are experts in that area. See Mr. T.M. Parks, and they'll be glad to help you. They're located there in Houlka. Call 568-2665. That's 568-2665. Shot is up and no good. Wheeler did make a shot down on the other end there by Randy Llewellyn, number 35. And that's the end of the ball game with the score 81-48 in favor of Wheeler. So the season ends for Houlka on a disappointing note, I'm sure, but they were not expected to get into the Class 1A tournament here at Water Valley, but they beat the top-seeded team in their division there, Mantachi, and so they made it into this game. What you're hearing behind me is a lot of the noise from the crowd that are here to see the second game between Hickory Flat and Myrtle, which I'm sure will be a fine and an exciting game. But we enjoyed bringing the game between Wheeler and Houlka tonight. Again, the final score, 81-48 in favor of Wheeler. I'd like to run down again our fine sponsors who made this game possible. We just mentioned the Parks Drilling Company, T.M. Parks. You stop by and see them for anything concerning a water well, anything in that area. As I say, they are experts in that area. Stop by and see them in Houlka. Thanks again to the fine folks, Mr. Tommy Davis and his family, and all the fine employees there at Astro Lounger. Thank you to the Houlka LP Gas Company, Mr. Ted Talent, family, and the fine associates there for all of their help and support with this basketball game. That's the Houlka LP Gas Company. Thank you to the Mid-South Telephone and Cable Company in Houlka, working with cable and telephone. We thank you for your fine sponsorship tonight, as well as Moore's Jump and Grab Quick Stop. Thank you to Bill and Donna Moore. They're located there on Highway 32 West in Houlka. Thank you to Meek Oil Company. Thank you to the Meeks, Hugh Jr., Barbara, and Hugh III. Thank you for your sponsorship of this game, for all of your help in helping to make this game possible. Thank you to Sonic of Houlka, a new business there in Houlka. We appreciate your sponsorship, and we trust that this will produce more business for you. People not just in Houlka, but in Bruce that work in Houlka, they'll come by and do business with you. Thank you again to all of our fine sponsors. We appreciate your help very much, and want you to know that we're not just saying that, we really do appreciate it, and we invite all the folks to go by and do business with them, and when you do, tell them thank you for helping to sponsor this game, because without their help, we would not have been able to bring you this game between Houlka and Wheeler. Again, the final score, just to wrap it up, was the Wheeler Eagles 81, the Wildcats from Houlka 48. The halftime score was 33-25, much closer game at halftime. Unfortunately for Houlka, Wheeler began to get the fast break working in the second half, and things didn't go Houlka's way. But they have a lot to build on. I think they just lose one or two people for next year. They have a lot of people coming back, so we look forward to them having a successful season next year. Again, thanks to all of our fine sponsors. We appreciate your help and your support, and I trust the people will let you know how much they appreciate by going by and patronizing your place of business. William might have something to say, and I'll be glad to close it out from there. He says no. He just says thanks to all the sponsors, and we really appreciate that. Again, the final score, 81-48, Wheeler over Houlka. This has been Hubert Gardner and William Morgan. We've been pleased to bring you the play-by-play of this game right here at Water Valley, and it's been a good season. I believe this now will be our final basketball game of the 86-87 basketball season involving area teams. We thought that the last one would have been last Friday night at South Pontotoc with Calhoun City and South Pontotoc, but we did not know the status of the Houlka teams. We're glad that we knew, and we were glad to come here and do this game. I hope that the girls from Houlka won their game tonight at Jumpertown. I know that Coach McDonald was not able to go there because of a conflict in the schedule, and we're sorry for that. Once again, the final score, 81-48, Wheeler over Houlka. This is Hubert Gardner on behalf of William Morgan and Ann Morgan, who I know has made a lot of sacrifices for William to go to the games. I'd like to thank her. I know on behalf of William to thank my wife, Pam, because she made some sacrifices so that I could be gone. And to my son, Matthew, thank you for enabling me to do this. We'll see you next season. Until then, God bless you, and have a good night.